Alright, hoy hoy humans. I'm not even sure if this is an original thought, not that I have very many, but it might be an original thought, that's why I'm bringing it up. So, what is the difference between electing a Democratic nominee that has changed from this time to last time, and why and how does this affect who the public was told to choose, right? So, or who the public was told to choose and would choose from those that they were told to choose. But like how you can suggest to your people, this is the guy we want, this is why we want him, right? So 4 years ago, the first Trump election, the Democrats gave what's his name, the kicked his ass out of the race, basically. Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders would have been the guy versus Trump. It would have made sense to have Bernie Sanders be the guy versus Trump. I mean, I really wanted to see that battle go down. But they picked Hillary Clinton because they wanted to. And there's a lot of upheaval about this, that Bernie wasn't given a good shot, so they changed the rules. They changed the rules so that the Democratic Party couldn't just pick whoever they wanted. They had to pick who the public wanted them to pick. So, they pick a bunch of idiots and an obvious choice, right? Joe Biden's the obvious choice, and there was a bunch of idiots. They even let Tulsi Gabbard, who I disagree with, up there on the stage, which was cute. It was really cute of them. But who did we pick? The Democrats. I'm not a Democrat, but who did the Democrats pick? Joe Biden. Now, we were told to pick Joe Biden, I think, for a very specific reason. Because now the DNC gets to pick who they want for the presidency without legally being able to, right? So we have to put somebody up there that people will vote for. Well, Joe Biden's the perfect candidate because people will vote for him over the choices of some other idiots. Obviously, and it's perfect because they know he has dementia because he's probably had it for a while, and they probably know that as long as they make him the presidential nominee, they can pick the actual president and the actual vice president. They get to pick both now, right? The DNC gets to pick both the real presidential candidate and the real vice president's candidate. So whoever they pick for vice president, that's the president, obviously. I think we all know that. There's really no point in even no buts. This is the DNC retaining 100% of the power through coercion. And not that it really mattered anyway, unless Tulsi Gabbard was going to win. Nothing was going to change anyway, so. But Joe Biden's the perfect guy, because you can say, oh, yeah, the Republicans are right about him having dementia. Kamala Harris, I guess, is the president now, or whoever the fuck they pick. Kamala Harris. But yeah, holy shit. That's why they went with Joe Biden. That's where they're hiding that's why they're hiding him in the basement. Because they need to keep away the medical diagnoses of dementia for as long as they possibly can. So, they needed to keep this going on until after the convention, because Joe Biden has the majority of the votes, and it will not be a brokered convention. But the day after the convention, they can come out and say, oh, guess the vice presidential candidate who we got to pick is the presidential candidate. So wait for it. The prediction is the day after Joe Biden becomes the nominee. The day after. So they guarantee their power.